seen my labor and delivery story video that I just put up, and you know I'm wearing the same outfit, I am filming 2 videos in one day just to get them out of the way. So yeah, that's why I'm in the same clothes and everything. But this video is going to be not what's in my hospital bag, but what I think you should bring in your hospital bag if you are going into labor soon. I didn't have time to film a what's in my hospital bag because my daughter came earlier than expected, so that's why I'm doing it this way. So this is kind of the stuff I packed, and I will tell you guys what I used and what I didn't use, and just like my recommendations. And of course, everything depends on what hospital you go to and preference and all of that. This isn't what you have to bring, or you can bring more if you'd like, but again, these are my suggestions. So I'm kind of unpacking my hospital bag now to show you all what I took and what I used. So I hope you all enjoy this video, and I hope it is helpful. The first thing you're going to need to take to the hospital is obviously a bag. This is the one I took. I also recommend bringing an extra bag. At my hospital, they gave me a ton of stuff, and it all didn't fit in the bags that I had to bring home. So I still had to carry things along with an extra bag. So bring an extra bag about this size. The next thing I recommend bringing is a folder for all the papers that they give you. So in here I have like her birth certificate, prescriptions that I need to get filled, all my discharge papers, all of that. You just don't want to get it lost. So bring a folder. Often hospitals will give you a folder. I got this one, but it was nice to know that I had one just in case. Next, I recommend bringing travel size toiletries, and I recommend getting them and having them already packed in a bag. I know that helped me because I didn't have to scramble and go in the bathroom, get my toothbrush and deodorant and all of that. So I just packed it all in this bag and had it ready. So I'll show you all some of the stuff that I did take. And it's also nice to have travel sized items so that you have more space in your bag. So of course I brought a loofah, some face cleaning wipes to remove my makeup, a body wash. This is the one I took, but I have this one in here too. A small deodorant, toothbrush and toothpaste, clean and clear facial scrub. I actually didn't end up using this. A razor that I did not end up using either. Some lotion. This is just the Jergens Daily Moisture Lotion, no scent. And I took a hair tie. I also packed a brush and an extra headband in here too. Also, if you're wanting to wear makeup, don't forget that. So the next thing I took with me that I didn't end up using is a towel. So I recommend bringing a towel if you're not comfortable using towels that other people have used, and if you just like prefer to use your own. I took mine, but I just didn't use it because it was in the bottom of my bag and I didn't feel like getting it out. And I had no problem using the ones that they had, even though they were a little bit harder than this. But I did bring one. It's a dark color because obviously you're bleeding and stuff. And I also brought a washcloth along with that. Next, I took shoes for the shower. These are just cheap flip-flops. Next, I took my robe. I got this from Walmart. It's big, it's soft, it's comfortable. And I wore this when I had visitors. I just put it on over my hospital gown. A gown is another thing you may want to bring if you don't want to wear the hospital gown after you give birth. Next, I would bring socks. Fluffy socks preferably. I love my fluffy socks. I brought these. And I also brought these because they have the little rubber pieces at the bottom so that it's easy to walk around on the hard floors. But any kind of socks just to keep your feet warm. Also, I recommend bringing a nursing bra. I don't have one to show you all because I'm actually wearing the only one I can find right now. I just got this at Walmart, and it has a little hook right here. You just unhook it, and there you go. Make sure you have clothes to wear home. I know a lot of people like to wear clothes in the hospital too. I did not. I just wore my gown the whole time until I took a shower and got ready to leave. That is when I put on my regular clothes, and I just went home in sweatpants and a kind of loose fitting top. It was a v-neck so that I had easy access to the boobs. So bring something kind of loose and comfortable, as you will still be, you know, stitched up down there, and your belly may still be a little bit big. Next, I took some panties, the ones that I used to wear when I had a period. I did not end up using those because my hospital ended up giving me these really big mesh panties, and they were really, really comfortable, and so I just ended up wearing those. But if you are going to bring your own, make sure they are a couple sizes bigger because you'll need to wear a really big pad. Next, I would bring your own pads if you prefer to use your own, but my hospital gave out the same ones, but I ran out. Ignore the smell, it came off. And breast pads, because your milk will come in and your boobs will start leaking. And some kind of nipple cream. This is the Lancino Lanolin cream. My hospital ended up giving me samples of nipple cream to use, but I still used mine. Next, I would bring snacks. I did not bring snacks with me, but I really wish I did bring my own food. They would give me snacks, but it wasn't what I wanted, and of course they gave me meals, but I always had to wait for somebody and then ask for it. So having something of my own would have been really nice. Next, I would bring your wallet, just because you need your wallet all the time, and if you have money, you may want to go get a snack. And the last thing I would bring for you is your phone charger and or your camera, because you'll want to make sure your phone is charged to take pictures, or a camera obviously to take pictures. So that's all the stuff that I kind of brought for myself and that I recommend bringing for you. I'm going to show you all the stuff that I brought for the baby. I recommend, of course, bringing diapers and wipes if your hospital does not provide them, but my hospital had plenty of diapers and wipes, so I did not need to bring any of those. But I did bring my own hand sanitizer, which my hospital also provided. Of course, every hospital should have hand sanitizer, but I brought my own just in case. I kept this one by my bed because the one in the hospital is like up on the wall, and it's one of those automatic ones. Next, bring outfits for the baby if you want to dress them up. I took lots of outfits just so I could have options. I bought a couple newborns, and I bought a 0 to 3 months just in case she was too big for the newborn, and I bought a preemie just in case she was too small for the newborn. But along with that, I took hats, mittens, and socks. So just everything you would want to include in an outfit. The day I left, the hospital photographer took really, really, really good pictures, so I'm really glad that I had a cute outfit to dress her up in. But just make sure you have options in case they are big or small, because you never know. If you are going to take the pacifier route, I would make sure to bring those. I thought my hospital provided these Sudies, but they didn't. So I'm really glad I took my own, even though I was one to say that I'm not going to use pacifiers unless I absolutely have to. I gave in, and I ended up giving her these, and she really likes them. And this is her Wubbanub elephant. And the last thing I brought for baby is her memory book. And I would bring one of these if you have one, because there's usually a page for their hand and footprints. And that is it for this video. So thank you all so much for watching. If you have any more suggestions, leave them below. Even though they wouldn't help me out, they may help someone else out. I hope I was able to help in a way. Stay tuned for more videos, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye!